I'm hoping to kind of come to a conclusion with my legal documentation that's been presented to me. Tonight I'd like to take this opportunity to address the legal documentation that I received and to address the recent mail out from the mayor and his apology request. Yes, I did reveal to a select group of residents an email concerning the legal action against me, financed by you, the taxpayers. Since the taxpayers are financing this, why would this be expected to be a private matter? After reading the information by their attorney, hired by this administration, it is blatantly obvious that they're not even following their own legal advice. They have been made aware by a member of the public that they have no rights to publish my private email, yet they continue to display it on the village website. A violation of the privacy and copyright laws. As far as other closed meetings, I have not compromised the village's position. My mail-outs to the community reflect my observations and opinions concerning the affairs of this village. Last year, when the mayor stated that he was going to follow the Roberts Rules of Order, I tried to engage the public at these meetings. It's quite apparent that the mayor was discriminating against me and not allowing me to answer questions, unlike the other councilors who often refused to answer. This has led me to publish my mail-outs. And unlike the mayor, I have not resorted to name-calling at council meetings, on social media, or in a local business in front of witnesses. That would be a violation of the Code of Conduct. The council is required to review the Code of Conduct within the first 6 months after the election, according to the community charter. Another violation. Mr. Bossecker's comments concerning a private citizen without consequences
point of order.
Should...
As Councilor Elliot is speaking of personnel matters, which under the community charter should be addressed in an in-camera meeting, therefore I move that this meeting recess in order to go into a closed meeting. Use of one.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna get away with it now.
Well, they want to go outside for a cigarette. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just continue reading this.
Let him finish.
Nope.
Oh my God, you guys.
So you're not going to...
If you continue in your defamatory statements, there's no point in conducting this meeting.
I gave you evidence of
Go
what
to a
happened.
closed meeting.
He's just trying to explain what's going on.
Okay, we called a recess.
I called the recess.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Coward.
And it wasn't voted unanimously.
It doesn't.
Consequences shows the level of discrimination and favoritism. Considering the mayor's numerous violations, why this administration is using the Code of Conduct as one of the reasons to censor me with sanctions. Is it to silence my opposition against their aggressive capital project list and exposing the CAO's activities? This is not an isolated event. Other communities have been exposed for using these same undemocratic tactics to silence elected officials who have opposing views. Without intervention from a higher authority, the administration gets to act as judge and jury on an unfair playing ground. The March 10th, 2023 closed meeting was not announced at a public meeting, a violation of the Community Charter 92. The adoption of a bylaw that states that the village will not finance my legal defense and deem me legally responsible for the damages is another violation of the Community Charter 89, Section 2. No attempt was made to seek mediation to resolve these issues. Their own legal counsel advised them if they pursued that motion to censor me, it should be done in an open public meeting. I'm under the assumption they didn't read the documentation that was given to me. This administration has unanimously voted to implement this motion to censor me. The way I see it, it's not only a violation of the community charter, it's also a conflict of interest. They're using the financial resources of the village to assist them in a defamation suit against me for monetary gain. Based on the legal information from their lawyer, they stand little chance of success due to the fact that they are public servants, wide open to criticism, as I am. Since they ran as a coalition, not one of them has the right to vote in favor of this legal action. They've also used this motion to censor me as a ploy to gain favor for their defamation suit, another conflict. They also have the village financing their legal defense, which has been launched by private citizens. On top of that, they intend to use the financial resources of the village to instill financial hardship on my family, so that no one dare question their plans to borrow millions of dollars. Is this a democracy? If you dare to disagree with this mayor and council, the CAO will bury you in legal fees for the rest of your life. What kind of people are we? This is not only unethical behavior, it's diabolical. They're not working in your best interest. Instead, their own. And this is all masterminded basically by the CAO.
Neither are you, Doug, working in anybody else's interest.
We disagree, but let us finish.
Okay.
You know, you can finish, I just want to mention.
No, you know what?
First time,
I'm okay with people's opinions on me, whether I feel that they're right or wrong.
it's fine. So
Thank you.
carry on.
This is all masterminded by the one who has the most to gain, our overpaid CAO. After all, isn't that why they're paying them the big bucks? My question is how much money they've spent so far. Wouldn't that be nice to know? It would also be of interest had their lawyer heard my side of the story. I suspect that their legal opinion would have been quite different. Intervention from a higher authority is